Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. I apologize for the background noise, but it's just the way my life is right now. So I decided to turn to a quotation for inspiration. And I chose a quote from Dyer, and he said, if you believe it will work out, you'll see opportunities. If you believe it won't, you will see obstacles. And people ask me two things over and over again. The first thing is, where do I get my energy? That's a topic for another day. The second thing is, why is it that I always seem like I'm in a positive frame of mind? It's a little bit harder to answer, but generally speaking, it comes down to this. Things happen to us, and there's the worst case scenario and there's the best case scenario. I personally choose to believe that neither of those happen, because they never do. But I do believe that things will fall in the top third. Now, occasionally they don't. Occasionally they fall into the bottom third, and I'll get to that in a moment. But here's the thing. When you believe that things will fall into the top third, almost everything around you supports that, right? Because you see in everything the positive opportunities. You see there the hope. You see there the light. You see there, right? So when something does happen and it's in the negative third, the bottom third, I see it. I recognize it for what it is. I feel it. I don't sweep it under the carpet. I stay with it for a little bit. But then I choose to move it to the top third. Because even in that bottom third, I will see opportunities. And so I automatically swing it up to the top third. And the opportunities might be for me. They might be for somebody else. But there are opportunities. So if I think about, this is going to happen. This horrible thing is going to happen. This might happen. What if this happens? What if this happens? What if this lesson is learned? What if this is the outcome? And so that's where I live. I live in the positive. Now, I don't what if a lot, I have to admit. I look at what is in front of me at the moment, for the most part. I do do a little bit of what if, because I'll get into that another time. But in living in that, okay, this is the scenario. These are the opportunities. This is the lesson that can be learned. This is the role that I can take. This is the moment in which I choose to change my mindset. This is the moment that I decide that regardless of what the outcome is, I'm going to be okay. This is the moment that, right? So I focus on this is the moment. I do some what ifs, but this is the moment. And so it's a choice. It's something that I live into. It is something that I believe. It is something that, I cannot carry over my head the weight of the world, especially, and this is for me, you do you, boo, but for me, I cannot carry that weight, that burden, when it isn't mine. And when it is mine, I say, okay, this is my role. This is my responsibility of whatever this big thing is. This is what I can change. This is what I can own up to. This is what I can maybe fix or apologize for. This is the lesson that I can learn. And then I move forward. Because I don't want to live in the past. I don't want to live in the negative energy. I don't want to be dragging that crap around me, along with me all the time. So when Wayne Dyer says, if you believe it will work out, you'll see the opportunities. If you believe it won't, you will see the obstacles. If you're living in that bottom third, you won't see the opportunities. You will see, I can't move forward because of this. This is the horrible thing that's going to happen next. This is where I'm stuck. And this is where I'm, like, you can't move forward. And so you will always be living in the past. You won't get to the present because you're living back here. And that, my friends, is a place I hope you're never damned to stay. And that's my musing for the day. Have a great one. Look for the opportunities. Take care.